Can we just, like, not talk about how obnoxious I was when I was 18? We could try to forget about it, but that's what happens when you don't have a YouTube password anymore. So I decided, let's try, like, mask it with something else, with, like, a new and improved, like, hey, how you doing? So, hi. Can we start over? Please? I was an 18-year-old cokehead, which, I mean, that in itself, 18 years old, cocaine, never leave the house, no friends, this crazy-ass movie, and you mix it in this big mixing pot, and it's just a recipe for ding ding obsession. So, oops. I am 22 now, slightly more level-headed, maybe a smidge bit more mature. Alcohol's my new thing. Alcohol and partying. It's definitely what I'm about. Being in the house is not very entertaining to me anymore, and I just like to be out and doing things all the fucking time with people, drinking, drunk, passing out, shoop, you know. So I just haven't had time to, like, comment on any of these things anymore, or think about it, or, like, in the groups I'm just kind of like MIA, and I just have been actually developing a life now, which is craziness. So, yay! Thinned out, hair's grown longer, and it's red now. It's not black anymore, which is pretty cool, because I don't look like Elvira. So, this is the most recent and last time I want to talk about this, just because I've made so many videos in the past, and I feel like I can end it on this note, because this is truly how I feel about these films. It's just I'm able to express it in a more sane and not obsessive way. So this is the last time we're gonna, you know, do the shebang, let it be over with, and hopefully this is what people will refer to when they think of me and not that. So, yeah. The Vomit Gore Trilogy. It is... it's something. Let's just start out on a psychological level, okay? People that I feel should actually watch this, okay? Or maybe shouldn't. I don't know. I'm just gonna... Here we go. Alright. 2 types of people that are, in my opinion, drawn to Vomit Gore Trilogy. Now, notice that I said the Vomit Gore Trilogy, not Lucifer Valentine. Lucifer Valentine has other shit going on, Black Metal Veins, other things. I'm talking about this group of movies. Angela Aberdeen, okay? Right here. 2 types. First one are people that are like, shock value. The gore. Oh my god, he pokes out her eyes. Oh my god, they put a tarantula in her fucking vagina. Oh my god, they put a baby on a blender. It's like, yeah, that's cool. It's beautiful. It's, you know, human anatomy and blood and guts, and it's fucking sweet. We all love it. It's cool. There is a second group of people that, get it. And I think those are the people that understand why this is considered a, like, really disturbing and terrifying movie. Yes, they put a baby in a blender. I know. That's not something that is supposed to be, like, cheery and whatever. Yes, that's disturbing, but that's not what I'm talking about. This is some, like, next level shit, okay? This is something that specifically, in my opinion, pertains to damaged people. And those are the kind of people that are gonna get it and pick up on it and be like, oh, whoa. Oh, this isn't the blood, this isn't the gore, this isn't the mutilation, this has nothing to do with, oh, what's gonna happen to me when I leave the house? This has nothing to do with any of that. This is something completely fucking different. This is you. This is your mind and your own descent into a personal hell, and that's terrifying. Because your mind can just be like, memories from the past and the things that you fear. When I was 18, I had no grasp on reality. I feel like the drugs and the idea of this movie together, like, literally made me crazy because I was already having a hard time, like, grasping reality. It's like I would ponder on things like other dimensions, and I was just trying to find, like, my niche in life, and things like life and death. It was terrifying to me. It wasn't dying. It wasn't the act of dying. It wasn't how I was gonna die. It was death. What happens to me in between, like, what's going on, time and space, and fucking, I was nuts. Like, I'm not here right now. I don't know where I am. Like, this isn't real. And, like, bawling. Every time I close my eyes, I see really, really awful things. And it's like, it's scary. It's scary to not have a grasp on what's real anymore. Holy shit. It kind of leaves a lot of open-ended things. And I think that's what makes it so... Because you make it what you want it to be. Almost. Yeah, there's a storyline. Yeah, he's like, well, this is what I'm doing, and this is how it should be. But it doesn't make it any less, like... You still can be like, well, in my opinion, and you will have your own opinion on it. You will. If you're a thoughtful fucking person, you'll be like, this is what's going on. And that's why it's scary, because your mind doesn't know what the fuck to do with it. So it's just like, well, it's probably that. And you're like, oh, fuck, what? No. Oh, god damn. And you're just thinking about it forever. And it's like, oh. And in my opinion, that's what is happening here. Vomit Gore Trilogy has always made me feel that way. Still to this day will make me feel that way if I watch it. And you know what? 30 years from now, if I watch it and I'm fucking 50, it's still gonna be the same. Like, that's just the impact it's had on me. I think it's the impact it's always gonna have on me. And I think that the people that truly, like, obsess over it and, like, love this movie, that's what's going on here. Like, that's the kind of connection that they have. And a lot of people don't get that. Like, a lot of people that are just like, you know, the first level. The, yeah, well, I don't really know what's going on. People are peeing on each other and whatever. It's like, no. No. And even if that is what was going on here, then I must be some fucking philosopher to have found this fucking kind of emotional connection with a borderline porno. That's not what's happening. Because I'm not a philosopher. I know that. It's one of those things you have to at least watch once and then make a judgment on it after that. But it's like you're never gonna really know, and you might have, like, weird connections with it. And the special features is definitely, when you buy the box set, watch special features, it's, oh, okay. Well, it makes a little bit more sense now. And it's like, oh yeah, so it wasn't just people peeing on each other, was it? Just saying.